Good morning, navigators.
Good morning.
We're in Labadee today.
Labadee, Haiti.
And as you can tell, we're ready for some sun. So we have just sunblocked ourselves up, got our hats, our sunglasses. You can tell we're pros with the sun living in Florida. So
Are you sure about that?
I'm actually peeling from a burn I had like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah,
so
shh, don't tell our dermatologist.
I have to go when I get back, actually.
Oh boy, you're gonna be in trouble. But we got these new hats. Actually, we got these ones with the strings, mostly for Aruba, which is coming up, and Curacao because it's super windy there. We got the not paid promotion, but we got the Australian blue.
Yeah, blue lizard.
The blue lizard.
It was on great, and so we'll see if we only have to like reapply once or twice throughout the day, but we're ready. So we're gonna head down, I think, to either Central Park to grab some breakfast or the Promenade Cafe, whatever's less busy, and have a late breakfast.
Yeah, so we're gonna check it out. So stay tuned. Yeah, it's nice though.
Yeah.
Well, here we are in Labadee. So had a little breakfast at the Park Cafe. A little hectic there, so they've changed a lot. If you haven't been on a cruise in a while, Park Cafe is just to walk in, grab what you want, sit down. Now they like have these lines and queues and a guy at the door policing hand washing, which is fine. The hand washing's good. We're here now and this is beautiful. What are your thoughts?
It's gorgeous. So I'm excited to explore the island when they take you along. I'll do, of course, an all-important bathroom check for you and just take you along on our ride.
All right, so let's go check out Labadee, Haiti.
So we just checked out the accessible restrooms. I think we're over by like the first beach, which I think is Barefoot Beach. There is an accessible stall and it looks like it would work. So the door does open inwards. The toilet is tucked up against the wall. There is the horizontal bar. There is not a ton of room from the front of the toilet to the wall of the darn you airplane. So not a ton of room between the front of the toilet and the wall of the stall. So if you do front transfers, not a lot of room for like your wheelchair. And the toilet seems lower than, it's like almost like a standard toilet, but I think it'll work.
All right, so we have made it to Adrenaline Beach. Got the day beds over here. Over here you have the roller coaster thing, the Dragon's Breath or something like that. And then further up this way, you do have some basketball courts, and you also have, if you really like bocce, in your bocce, you got some bocce ball right over here. But as far as accessibility goes, that's it, folks. This is the end of the line. So if you're in a wheelchair, this is as far as you go. Day beds look nice, but again, they have a little step up on them as well too. So just keep that in mind based on your level of mobility. But the island's beautiful. Everyone here so far is super nice. They're offered to pull chairs up for Colleen wherever she wanted them. So far, really nice. It's a beautiful island. Again, Haiti, beautiful place, very tropical. Very hot, so again, gotta get that sunscreen on. And we mentioned the Australian blue. One of the things too is that is a eco-friendly sunscreen, so it will not hurt the marine environment. So Not endorsed, but definitely recommend. Anyways, I'm gonna catch up here to Colleen and we're gonna keep exploring.
I will.
So, what's your name, man?
My name's Solomon Joel.
Solomon Joel. You're from Haiti.
I'm Haitian, man.
All right.
Because I'm living behind the mountain.
Okay.
For the big city. So that's my shop.
This is your shop.
That's the thing I did by my hand.
Oh, wow.
Because we paint and we carve something very different.
This is nice. Here,
That's the local shops.
Yeah.
So nice to meet you today, but I wish you welcome in my country.
Great. Thank you, man. I appreciate
So every time you have your vacation, come in my country.
Come to your shop, though.
Come with my shop.
Okay.
That's right.
Yeah, definitely come
Nice
to his
meet
shop.
you.
Anyways, you guys met, I think it was Solomon before, the gentleman that showed me his little shop there. Solomon was a very nice guy, but he did kind of get me into a couple stuff to buy. I was able to negotiate. We started at $40 and we got to $25, and he was appreciative of that, and I was appreciative that he took $25 because that's all the money I had on me. So unfortunately, we tried to use our credit card in the shop and that did not work. Couldn't get a connection, so you definitely need to bring cash if you want to buy some souvenirs here. We got some nice stuff. So Colleen has a bracelet.
I've got a nice bracelet.
I'll show you mine. I've got a matching bracelet. We
actually have a third bracelet.
I'm not sure what we're going to do with the third bracelet. I don't know. Comment down below. If you want this bracelet, I'll ship it to you.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Message us and give us your address. And
Oh, don't put your address in the comments, but just comment down below and we'll pick someone randomly and you can have this bracelet. We'll send it to you. A couple of shot glasses. I guess Colleen got the little one. So, and with her initials on it. And I got mine with my name on it. Because I told him, like, oh, my wife's name's really long. He's like, well, what are her initials? Just walked around. We actually found in the overwater cabanas, there's actually a wheelchair accessible one.
The ramp pitch was actually pretty decent. Nate went up and checked it wasn't being used, so great. And then not an overwater cabana, but like kind of set back from the water. There was another accessible cabana. The pitch on that ramp was insanely steep. I don't think anyone in a wheelchair could do it independently, but it's an option. It gives you some padded loungers. You're fully in the shade. You're actually underneath like tree canopy, so it's very nice.
We found this lovely spot here, and I'll take a shot of it, but not a cabana. It's nothing, but I think it's first come, first served sitting area. So we're first come, first serve, and this is where we're hanging out for at least a while. So
it's right on Nellie's Beach.
Nellie's Beach.
And there's a bar right behind us, and it's all shaded and umbrellas and nice cushy couches. So I'm happy.
All right, so we will keep taking you around, but we'll see you later, navigators.
Hi there, navigator. So we had a great little lunch, actually. We went to the Windjammer Cafe. I don't think we've actually ever eaten there, but it was perfect because Nate wanted a burger, I wanted like a salad, maybe some chicken, and so it was a win-win. We got exactly what we wanted, got some water, cooled down, and then we actually came up to the solarium, and it's actually very quiet. So Nate and I both each grabbed a couch, and we've got like 2 little tables. Got my feet up, we're gonna read, so that is how I like to enjoy my vacations.
Well, good afternoon, navigators. We're back in the room after a super relaxing afternoon in the solarium. I did a little bit of reading. Colleen did some reading. She also did a little bit of napping. It did start to get busier. It's getting on 3 o'clock now. All on board is at 4. So folks are coming back to the ship, and it just started getting a little bit noisier. So we thought it was a good time to just come back to the room, get a little AC, use the restroom, and then actually we're going to get some coffee drinks. There's a Starbucks on board this ship, and fun fact, you can use your Starbucks card there. So if you're a big Starbucks fan and you have a card, I don't go to Starbucks that often, but I had an old card from a while ago, so I loaded it up with some money so we could use it here at Starbucks. So we're gonna get ourselves I think some iced coffees or something, or an iced drink or a frappuccino. I'm not quite sure, but just a great day on board here. Definitely feeling the heat. Again, we're here in May. It's toasty and the sun is intense. Make sure you're ready for the heat. We saw a lot of people coming back on board today. A little bit earlier. I think the heat was probably a little bit more than they expected, but in the shade it was nice. My suggestion is, I know everyone's here to have a good time, but just like stay hydrated. Keep drinking that water. You want to have a great vacation, especially this is the first stop of the vacation, so it'd be kind of a bad place to get a little too much sun or a little too much heat and kind of maybe ruin the rest of your vacation. But anyways, we're gonna get some coffees now, so we'll take you downstairs. See you in a moment. What do you think of your caramel macchiato? We'll have to speak up.
Good.
That's good?
It's very good.
All right, I'm gonna have mine then. It tastes just like a caramel macchiato on land. That's good. Good quality control here, Starbucks. All right, so we just got done watching a wonderful sail away. So pro tip, deck 5 is the jogging track, but even though you see these the lifeboats here, there are a few cutaways where you can see. And today we're on a private island, so you're not really gonna see dock runners, but on a normal day, you could probably come down here and see some people. You see right down in the plankway. There were a few people that made it just in the nick of time today, but kind of hard to miss the boat on a private island. But anyways, we're gonna head up and get ready for dinner tonight, and we're going to, where are we going? Samba? The Brazilian Steakhouse. We're gonna call it the Brazilian Steakhouse. So anyways, it's been a great day, very relaxing, and looking forward to a great night. And we're gonna go see the Aqua show tonight, so we'll show you some of that. So stay tuned. All right, navigators, I just found my new favorite thing. My watch connected to the phone. And I can actually see myself making this video, so cheers to me.
Cheers to you and your technology.
Anyways, we're about to head off. We're having a little wine. We actually brought a couple bottles of wine. I think did we mention that?
We did, yeah, we did. We took advantage of Royal Caribbean's policy where they allow you to carry on 2 bottles of wine. So we thought, what the heck? We're not doing the drink package. Let's see if this works.
Yeah, and we will have a video at some point in the future when we get back to the headquarters where we will talk about whether we made a horrible idea not buying the drink package or not. So you'll have to tune in for that. That'll be after all of these videos.
Yeah.
Here, so anywho, where are we going tonight for dinner?
Tonight we're going to Samba Grill.
Okay.
And then we have, we're seeing the water show, I think you call it, Ocean Aria. And tonight...
Very, very okay, just by the way.
Very okay. And tonight is the Caribbean theme, so Nate is like really decked out. Like he went all in. I just took something that I already had.
Not a sponsor, but Cuba Vera. If you're wondering where I got this shirt, Cuba Vera, go check it out.
So we're really excited. So we figured we got ready a little bit early. The weather, I don't know. It's kind of, we're looking at
a little dicey. The water, I'm looking at the ocean.
Water's calm.
Water's pretty calm. So it's really going to come down to, does it not rain tonight? If it does not rain, we will have an aqua show. If it rains, we'll still do the aqua show if it rains, because it is technically all wet. So
True.
Worst case, we come grab maybe a sweatshirt and just go out there and enjoy it.
Grab one of those umbrellas by Central Park there.
Yeah, exactly.
Just be like, never mind us. Anyways, so we'll show you a little bit of dinner tonight, and we'll show you a little bit of the Aqua show, and that will do it. So again, we'll see you in a little bit down at dinner.
Cheers.
To all of you.
Off to the Brazilian steakhouse.
Brazilian steakhouse. We're gonna get our meat game on. Do you know that technically we're on the 13th floor? How does that make you feel? So, Colleen, how are you enjoying the meat so far?
It's good. It's a lot of meat.
Yeah,
But the portions they shave off is like decent and like you can refuse. So like they came around with lamb.
Lamb, I had some lamb chops.
And I refused the lamb.
We had a
It was, like,
filet,
the best.
and then we just had, I don't know what that was, but he gave me a big chunk of it.
It was like roast beef.
Yeah, so very full right now.
Yeah. And I like the accompaniments. They gave us some like fresh vegetables.
Yeah.
Sweet potatoes and
You like the sweet potatoes? Those are all gone. So anyways, how would you recommend this place? Is this a good...
not good for vegetarians.
Yeah, but like, would you recommend it?
For carnivores, yes.
Yeah, so this is very unique because this is not on other Oasis class ships. So if you're on Allure of the Seas, you have to come check it out. It's beautiful in here. We read some reviews that it was like humid in here. It's not at all. I mean, we're literally down near Haiti right now, and it was super hot, super humid today, and it's perfectly cool and very like climate control in here. So highly recommend coming to check this out. And we got some more meat here, so we gotta go. So Colleen, how are you actually feeling now?
I'm actually sweating in my
Wait,
neck.
are you saying you actually have the meat sweats right now?
Sweats.
So what's the cure for meat sweats?
More wine?
Oh, I was thinking like you have to eat vegetables.
Maybe. I haven't eaten quite a few actually tonight.
Yeah.
I feel like you gotta balance it out a little bit.
Yeah, these were the few vegetables. We had one plate of vegetables to how many plates of meat?
Like 6.
Get the meal done, and now it is time to head back to the room real quick, and then off to the, what is it, the aqua?
Ocean aria.
The ocean aria? Okay. That was the ice capades. Sure it's not ice capades?
Yes.
It's not ocean capades?